3, 2, 1.
Well, welcome aboard.
Staci.
No, I want to go home to my cats and my glitters.
Hutch.
I'm Blanket Man, and then I throw my arm towards her face.
This guy.
Why do you need this money so bad anyway? You two are like 4 years old. Is that a real gun? Oh, God, my foot!
Staci and Hutch. Say too much.
Yay! Staci and Hutch say too much. By the way, Alex, last podcast dared me to not take NyQuil last night.
And?
Took it.
Yep, that's what I would have bet on.
Fell to the demons.
Yeah.
The demons of Procter & Gamble.
Well, being an addict is not an easy thing. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It's difficult. But there are a lot of programs you can join.
How did you
For
wake
NyQuil?
up, though?
I woke up great.
Well,
There was
well
no
rested?
chaos. Well, I mean, I woke up earlier than normal. But I also started the day with some old fashions at O'Shaughnessy. I had TV this morning for Minnesota Live at O'Shaughnessy when they were doing their spice bag. And of course, they're now pre-bottled old fashions.
Oh, sure. So they had to have
I
you
have
taste
to
it?
taste it.
Because that's part of the gig.
Yeah. And then I had an appearance today too. So I've just been running on.
Why don't they ask me to do those things?
Which ones?
Drink whiskey on TV in the morning.
Well, I guess.
Oh, no, I know why.
Well,
I
you
heard
can
it.
drink whiskey anytime.
I heard it.
Because he's... Look at this face. He's made for television.
Yeah. I did hear something today about you.
Okay.
TJ mistook Brooks for Alex this morning,
How did that happen?
which is weird because Brooks has like no facial hair
Baby face.
and is not as loud as Alex. Not that Alex is loud, but
He's not,
not
yeah.
as
Very, I mean,
outspoken or in the hallways
yeah.
as gruff
Yeah, definitely gruff. You're
And-
gruff.
and not as,
Let's be clear.
yeah.
No offense to Brooks. He's got a good 200 pounds on me.
Well, that too. Well, less now, actually, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't say that much.
Well, I
but
mean,
But you're
did you ever
definitely
walk last night?
different bodies.
That would
shape.
be. Did you have your night walk last night?
Yeah.
Okay, so you lost 5 pounds. So yeah, that's close.
Mhm.
No, yeah. She was like, I don't know why. Do you ever do that where you see something?
Peripherally? On your
Thank
peripheral?
you. That's a true friend. He was going to have me sound it out. I saw it in his face. He goes, "Go ahead, you've got this, buddy."
There was from that first syllable, there was no confidence there to be had.
No. And if you see it on YouTube, you probably will see the scaredness in my face. That's
Scaredness.
There you go. See? But have you ever like, oh, that's so and so, and then you look, you're like, that had no resemblance
Oh,
to
yeah.
that person. You get a lot with Des. Listeners will confuse you and Des a lot.
I think it's the blonde hair now.
Is it?
Probably. That would probably
But is
be
it the voice though too? Like listeners,
No.
they have a hard
Them?
time. Listeners have a hard time discerning
Differentiating.
when they're listening on the radio who Des is and who Staci is. Surprisingly,
That's
Yeah.
crazy. To
I
me.
think that's
Right?
weird because she's got that,
Smoker's voice.
yeah, a little bit of that.
and the impression goes,
And she doesn't smoke and never has.
which is odd.
I know.
But no, so yeah. So anyway, that was said today. I'm like, that's couldn't be farther from the truth, I don't think. And they both dressed very different as well. But no. Anyway, that was not the topic today. The topic of today was how long, and I don't know if you guys watch, you didn't. I think you hate them. I don't know about your past relationship with these. Did you watch game shows when
No.
you were a kid? You hated
I did
them?
watch them.
You did watch them, but you hate them.
I didn't love them. I don't mind them now. I actually loved Match Game because it was clever and naughty.
Ooh.
Match Game
Was
PM.
it newlywed naughty too? Like,
Kind of, I think.
we'll do it in the donut shop
right.
in the
Answer this correctly, and you get to sleep with Vanna White.
It was like,
Naughty.
where's the naughtiest place you and your spouse have
Made
ever
whoopee.
made whoopee? And
Yeah,
then they have
so
to
like-
match answers.
So you weren't a game show person? Like,
The kitchen.
is it odd for you? Like, is it just corny? Like, what is it about game shows that you guys just don't enjoy? Because I do have a follow up to this that might determine their future.
I just don't get anything from it. You could learn from it, I guess. You could learn interesting facts to a degree.
Do you really
but
retain info from Jeopardy?
No. Personally, other
Yeah.
people do. Other people learn a ton from watching like Jeopardy and stuff like that. I don't. It just doesn't interest me.
So I don't know if you've noticed this when streaming came about, Netflix, Hulu, all that stuff. There's a ton of original episodes. There's a ton of movies, ton of TV shows, but no one's really making game shows anymore for streaming services. They've gone by the wayside. You've got your Price is Right. You've got your Millionaire. That's coming back. Do you think we're going to see the end of traditional game shows the way as it is, like we've talked about before with late night TV?
I don't know. I think people still like Millionaire. I like that one. You know, I think what I didn't like about Price is Right and all those is they were so obnoxious. I just didn't like that. I still don't like that.
In what way?
Come on down.
Yeah.
That was just like, gah.
I just wonder if how many shows were so popular because they just happen to be on network TV and people like I think
There's
about
nothing else on.
Yeah, you just sit down. You know, it's probably the reason why Jerry Springer and like Maury did so well because if you were mother at home or dad at home, equality, or like kid home sick from school,
Cool.
you just naturally watch what was on television. That was the same thing with game shows, and even late night TV. I think all that stuff is falling away because it's proving that it was never a show that people would actually go out of their way to try and seek and watch. It just happened to be on.
And
I
there
think
was
that's
nothing
what we're
else
seeing.
like it either at the time.
Game shows?
Like the Maury's and the.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that because that was sensational.
Yeah.
then.
And do we have that today still?
Now we have too much of it.
I think you have like reality television. You have all the
Housewives
stuff that
and-
just is because Jerry Springer used to be like the stuff like you would never see these people out in the world.
You're
they were
shocked.
fake, most of them.
Yeah, you'd be shocked.
Did you see that documentary?
I
I don't
think
think
I
I don't
did.
know.
I don't think I saw the whole thing yet.
I didn't want to believe that they were all faked. I mean, I knew there was actors in a lot of them,
I know somebody was on it,
and they acted.
and he and his ex-wife, they were married at the time. She someone ate sushi off of her nude body or something dumb like that.
She told me I could. Please.
It's unsanitary.
Yeah, but you know what? It was hot at the time.
Gas
so-
station sushi or actual sushi?
I don't
Please.
know.
Billy's sushi.
Did you pay for it?
Of course
No.
not.
Okay.
No, it was a fetish for her.
But no. When you see that documentary, Alex is probably more in tune to the fakeness of it. You realize, wow, the murder. Do you remember the murder that happened?
Yeah.
With Jerry Springer
Mm-hmm.
and how real that actually got. So it's all these shows that we grew up on are now going away, and it's like what's really taking the place. And I guess Jerry Springer, Real Housewives of Orange County, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, like the drama's still there. It's just in such a different form that you're like, oh, that went away. So I didn't know if game shows, because we talked, I don't know if you were here for the late night TV convo. Maybe you were. We talked about how we think late night TV is what's
Done.
left of it. What is done? What is the next thing that is popular now that's going to be done in 10 years? Breweries. Not done, but the popularity of
There's
having
so many.
individual breweries, I think there's just so many that.
Oh, you're talking about anything in life.
Not just
yeah,
TV.
anything in life. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's so many breweries that I feel like lately they've been shutting down more and more, but
Yeah, I've heard of several closing, which
Yeah.
is sad. But
It's anything that is either a fad and becomes oversaturated in the market. Do you remember when frozen yogurt became like
TCBY,
2010? Was it?
TCBY type,
I
the
don't know what that
country's
is.
best yogurt.
Oh, I don't know what
yeah.
that is.
Oh my gosh!
But then
They're
you know,
gone now, I think.
They're gone now. But what took its place was the buffet of yogurt, where you go get your own yogurt and now put all the
All the
toppings
stuff
on
on it.
there.
Oh, so there's some of that is still around. Well, I remember
Frozen
that.
yogurt creations or
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Is that what
remember
Cherry Berry-
everybody and their mother was opening up a frozen yogurt place. I don't remember why it became huge. Like even every single town that I lived in Massachusetts was opening one all over the place. And then they just went,
I think it was part of it's non-fat, so you can eat as much as you want, and you're not going to gain weight. Well, of course you are, because it's going to have a ton of calories in it.
yeah. And if you're throwing cheesecake bites into it, of
Yeah.
course.
So I think that was part of the problem. Is we all had this dumb idea that we can eat as much as we want, and then we're like, oh, wait a minute, it's not, a free food that we can just eat like crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like you're correct. Before my surgery, I made anything I could. Now I physically can't.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys eat anything you want and still I feel like you have a metabolism. This guy, I tell this story all the
Oh.
time, came to my house, had a whole, 20 ounce, 16 ounce steak.
Why are you
big
asking
was-
me? Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, how big was that steak that you had? God, it was a huge steak.
I don't know. He basically put like an entire porterhouse onto my plate. It was delightful.
And then he had a salmon with it, but the guy was pounding down the food, and I was actually super surprised. I'm like, oh, let me go get the doggy bags, but like this guy, I feel like he can just put food down and looks the exact same, even getting into his 30s, mid 30s, whatever it is. Meanwhile, I still have to go, oh, that pea. I'm gonna
that delicious pea.
And some people are built with higher metabolisms, but
it catches up with you eventually.
Well, that's why I walk to work a lot of days. There's a lot of like I have to go on. I have to do that because my metabolism. I used to have an incredible metabolism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now when I eat, like that's because I had a THC seltzer well before that steak,
and everything in your mind goes,
yeah. It's faux hunger. Like a quarter through that steak, I wasn't hungry. It was all about taste.
When you're on a THC seltzer, like, do you not? Is it bottomless pit?
It's close. It's close.
Like you don't feel full.
Oh, I feel full.
But you don't care.
It's about the ecstasy of that stuff. It literally is like late night snack. That's my biggest problem is I actually don't eat a ton during the day. It's all late night, which is the one thing you shouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. Like 2 nights ago, what did I have? I had a pretty big dinner, and then I was like, okay, 2 bowls of Lucky Charms, please.
Oh my God. Can you please, one night that you're like on a weekend or whatever night it is, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna have some THC seltzers. I want you to mark down, if you remember, or have Roy do it, mark down the foods that you ate. Because anytime you have it at my house, we're in bed by the time he really starts.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can't see, and he's at our house, so he doesn't grab food. But I remember one time he was there, he was so excited for these hot dogs. So excited for these hot dogs. And you like pound down both of them. They were pretty big hot dogs. He's like, let me do my THC seltzer first before I make them. And I'm like, aren't you hungry now? Well, yeah, but let me do my THC seltzer first.
Then to be ready.
Yeah.
Because it will hit differently. It will just,
Does food taste different?
It's the same going back when you had like the munchies. There was a reason why that was a thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's almost like putting crack on it if you were into crack, I guess.
Sprinkle crack on it.
It's like crack cocaine. When people say that, like crack, it's like unbelievable. It's just 10 times better. It's the worst thing I ever got into.
Parmesan cheese is for Italians. It's what crack is for Midwesterners.
I guess so.
It's the worst thing I ever got into, to be honest.
You don't look like you're gaining weight because
because I have to.
It does something to take care of that.
Yesterday I did like 2.5 hours at a field just running around dribbling a soccer ball, and then I have this thing where there's no net behind it, so if I make a bet it goes over the goal, I have to go jog to go get it. That's my punishment for a bad shot, and I get a lot of running in that way. It's nice. But
I was gonna say, yeah. So you did go last night?
Oh yeah,
yeah. You look 20 pounds lighter.
Thank you so much.
You must have had a lot of bad kicks.
Yeah, but then I'm still getting confused with Brooks.
Yeah,
which is motivating.
There you go.
But Brooks
but
is
also
all joking aside, Brooks is doing great.
Oh my
Brooks
God,
is running around. He looks great.
He looks amazing.
Yeah,
he's running a lot farther than I can. He's done a lot. I think last he said was 80 pounds or something like that.
Yeah, he's doing the 10 mile.
80 pounds down.
Soon. He's got like
he started in January.
I'm so proud of him.
He's doing the what again?
He's doing the 10 mile, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Alex, you've got to get a poster ready, and you're coming with us to support him.
What?
Yeah.
On the sidelines to
you're
say
gonna have a cowbell and ring it while he.
I would never do that.
So
I will tell him good luck, and I'll ask him how he did afterwards.
I will. There will be food trucks, and I'll buy you THC seltzer ahead of time.
Oh.
Okay. I'll be there.
He's just like a dog sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, give me treats. Give me a THC
That's how I
seltzer.
get my cat to come in from the patio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't we all do that? Hey, you want to come to this thing? No, I don't. Give me a reason why I should. We go to places because there are things that we like.
Give us something to be excited about.
Yeah.
I found
free diamonds. I'll be there.
Do you think people go like I would go to the Boston Marathon? Huge day. Patriots Day, Boston Marathon.
You go every year?
No, I didn't go very many years. Because I work for a living. And it's on like a Monday or whatever. But the one time I did go, and everybody else, you go there to go to the bars.
Oh.
You go there to go out, and then you can walk around and kind of see the people running and stuff.
It's a big drinking day.
And then go to the bar again. Yeah, you go see the Sox. You watch the Red Sox game. They play an afternoon. It's great. But no one, unless you're running it and really passionate about it.
But then the runners are drinking after, right? Like, then they're just heading to the bars.
I don't know.
They're looking for that free banana.
Yeah.
Where's my banana?
I think after a marathon, I don't think the first thing you're craving is a cocktail, especially the Kenyans. The Kenyans just want water.
Mhm.
That's true. I think everyone just wants water.
water
probably.
in that funky silver blanket.
You learned. I got to talk to you seriously. Seriously. I do want to talk to you about the Boston Marathon and the bombing because you were there when it happened.
Were you?
You
I
lived
was
You
living
weren't at
there?
He was living there.
I was very close to Watertown where they found him, but
Because you
everything
told
was
me some stories off the air that are just like, damn, that's insane.
of the bombing.
Yeah, of the whole day, of the
Yeah, it was
shutting
nuts.
everything down.
Yeah,
and
it was
like
nuts.
because it's an interesting story because we just saw it on TV.
Yeah.
It's like when people ask us about, remember when the bridge collapsed? What was that about? Like, well, we were here, we knew it, we knew the ins and outs, but you had some stories about the shutting down of the town and how insane that was compared to
Yeah, it was eerie. You didn't like. I just.
not right now, tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Apologize.
we'll talk about it tomorrow.
But if anybody wants to prepare, you can see the back of my head in the beautiful film Patriots Day with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, we'll talk about that too.
Neat.
Did
Yeah.
you meet him? Oh, what? No, sorry, can't do that.
We'll talk tomorrow. Did he meet him? We'll find out.
Did he get into a nude jacuzzi like he did with Guy Fieri?
Oh.
Tried.
Tried. All right, we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.